Alrighty. Okay, second time's a charm, I guess. So I'm going to show you real quick how to work Streak. It is an add-on to Google Gmail, and if you don't have Gmail, then you should definitely start it up and download this. I can't quite tell you how I downloaded it. I Googled it, how to download Streak, and then I downloaded it. It's simple as that. Cool add-on with Streak is it lets you know when people open your email and see it. I don't use email for my business for the most part, but that is a cool bonus. So if you do use it for your business or you just like to know when people are opening your email, then Streak will help you do that. But I'm going to show you how to use the pipelines in order to work your business. So say you're over here, you're going to notice that this right here pops up once you download Streak, and then you're going to click New. And when you click New, you're going to click Sales. I'll go ahead and show you. Okay, so it's going to come up with a general outline of what a sales process should look like, but I went ahead and changed it, and I said showed interest, whatever, talked about goals. Just think of the stages that you take in order to make a sale. So talked about goals, shared previews, that's key here, followed up with which ones they like best, shared prices, picked a date. And I think it's also good to have a no reply section for the people who ignore you, so you can follow up with them until for months and months. And you can get them out of your pipeline so you're not getting lost in all these people. And I think it's also good for you to add a follow up next month. So maybe somebody is not ready, they don't have the money this month, you can add them to that. You can really change these. You can change the colors, you can make it all pretty. What I suggest you do is to get rid of stage, get rid of deal size, get rid of assign to. You should add days and stage, and you should move this to the right because that's how I roll. And then expand this out. Whoops. All right, so the cool thing is the days and stage. This tells you how long a person's been sitting at that particular stage. So when you're doing your follow-ups, you know exactly what to talk to them about and how long they've been at that stage, which is really cool. So say that you met Sally and she showed interest. Okay, so Sally Jensen, and she needs to lose 75 pounds, loves hip-hop abs, because she said that when I was talking to her about her goals. How's this happening? Whoops, that's the wrong one. Okay, so say we have her. See, she says 0 because I put her in today, but if tomorrow I came in here to look, it would say 1 because she'd been on that stage for 1. So let's say that I followed up with her the next day. I come in here and I can change the stage she's in, and we got all the way down to sharing prices, which is really cool. So I can add over here, loves 21-day fix, shared prices. You don't even have to add that. And then you can go back. So then she's popped down here. That's a cool thing. Let's go into one that I'm having up currently. I made it all pretty, but for example, I have quite a bit of people here. And the cool thing about this, like I don't type these people's names in. I make this really quick. I go to Facebook, and when I'm chatting with somebody, I right click over their name, copy, and paste. It's that simple. And see, it shows I have my info in here. I know exactly how many people are at each stage, and it just makes life a lot easier when you're following up. Now, let's go back to my fake one. Let's say that Sally Jensen decided to actually sign up as a client. So I can move her in a different area of the pipeline. All I have to do is go like here, and then she would go into client. And normally when you sign up a client, you have a whole nother step process that you would take that new client who just purchased, you'd add them to a challenge group, you'd follow up with them, make sure they took their before and after photos, check in with them after they've had their first Shakeology, and then follow up later to see if they'd want to become a coach. You're always getting to the next step, and that's the cool thing about this, because you're quickly moving people through the pipeline. Let's say, for example, that she hasn't signed up yet, and she did pick a date, so you're going to set a task reminder. She's going to sign up for the 21-day fix. Let's pretend this wasn't here. She's going to sign up for the 21-day fix. And then you're going to put a date on it, and you could simply put tomorrow at 8 a.m. And it's going to pop up tomorrow at 8 a.m. and you could set due date. But I'm not going to do that because Sally's not a real person and I don't want to get a notification. And what that will do is send you an email straight to your Gmail letting you know all the follow-ups that you have to do that day and what they're doing depending on what you put in the info box, which is great. It's great to have. Kind of like a little reminder that, oh yeah, you have a sale today. But that's it. Perks, well, I haven't really found any negatives to the system. The reason why I like this more than Asana is because it doesn't really get overwhelming. It doesn't turn all red and send you emails if you haven't done your tasks. You simply say you've, logged off for a couple days because it's Christmas. You come back, and the only thing that's changed is the days and stage, really. That's the only thing that changes. It's not going to get all red and angry at you. You just pick up where you left off. And it tells you how many people you have in your count, who you're working with, and at what stage you're at. So it's kind of like a little map. But that's all I wanted to share with you today. I'll go ahead and share you my coach process, coach invites, and once they become clients, add it to the challenge group, reach out, invite to business, discount, invite to open house, etc. But I hope you guys like this. I keep it super simple, and hopefully you can use this in your business and make your life really easy and this business super organized.